So we've just had a phone call to say there's a fire. It's not far. So I went upstairs to put my shoes on after looking out the window. My wife's gone, I suppose she's gone up here. I think so, it's the easiest way. That's the highest point. I zoom out a long way, you probably, maybe you can see, just zoom in a tiny bit. And let's go and have a look, see where it is. Look. I'm not sure if I can get a better view. So it looks like we've got these buildings. Yeah. We've got these farm buildings, and then something. Ah, right, it's the other side of the valley there. I can see there's a helicopter coming in, and I can hear others. But the sun's in the way, so I can't see it. I'm gonna go up the road a bit more and see, but you can see it's a lot of smoke coming out. I mean, I know it's not going to come over here, I think, but let's go up the road. Not really. I can't get any closer than this. I think if I go higher up, I just have that row of trees. But I'd say that's I think actually I'll look it up on Google Maps. Don't know how far away that is. 10 kilometres? Close enough to be that I want to know it's there. I'm glad that somebody phoned us. It's our neighbour who lives sort of over that way somewhere. But yeah. Which is why we cut the fire breaks and tried to keep them fairly okay. And we have hoses ready, sprinklers on the outside of the house, and some tools like rakes and these digging implements to keep things to dig basically. With fire break, it's short grass, but best thing to do is get a sharp rake and rake it down to the soil. But I'm not worried yet. I think keep an eye on it, but I think we'll be okay. No, I'm not worried. There's so much between us and it, fields and things that they can deal with. They can't hear anything flying now. It didn't start long ago, I think, because the smoke is sort of starting to fill the air, but it hasn't got there yet, if you see what I mean. As I'm standing here, I can see the plume of smoke is getting bigger and bigger. So it couldn't have been long. I'm going to go back and go look on Google Maps and see what's happening. I'm still on the way back, but I have to say, I can see it growing as I'm standing here. It's getting bigger by the minute, almost. So it's really caught hold of something. I don't think there's a village over there. There's one there, there's two there, I think. And there is one, but I think it's further to the right. I think that's going to be farms and houses like ours. But I can see now there's a bit to the left, I think, that wasn't there before. It's like, can you see? It's sort of growing or something. So I am concerned. I talked to my wife. I don't really know if we're supposed to do something. Bloody hell, that has kind of, I mean, it looks like it's doubled to me. Not that quick, surely. And this was like there was smoke up there, but it's kind of filling the sky over that direction, which is, I don't know, northeast, I think. That would be Extremadura, probably, maybe Castile y Leon, but it's sort of that thing, that part, that area. Is something coming. Anyway, back to talk to my wife, I think. Back. The sprinklers are on. It's hard to know what to do. The wind is coming this way. Okay, I'm going in to get another hose. sprinklers on. Sorry about the darkness, but I just wanted to say something. Just fucking scary. I've got a thing here. I thought there was another sprinkling thing. We just bought this hose yesterday. Or today or so, I don't know. Anyway, there are two fires. There's one you saw, another one we can't see it, but it's in the other direction, so we're between two. Anyway, I can't see it. It's about the same, but the to the left, if it's looks like a second plume, there's a fire that way, but I can't see any smoke. I think not myself. I think that's wrong information. It's just a neighbour, but I don't know. We've got to try and find out more. I don't know what to do. It should be okay. That over there, there's a river, apparently. It's the other side of the river, so I think we're okay. But we've got the sprinklers on. I'm just going out. I'm going to just sort of go around the house and do what I can. I need to calm down, so I'm going to rake the grass. There's problem we've had is a wasp's nest over there, so I haven't touched this, but I'm now just gonna rake it because it's like a it's a fire waiting to happen, that is. But anyway, I don't know if I can see wasps buzzing around. I'll see. I'll give it a go. Oh, and everything is ready if we decide to go, but just in case. Small change of plan, and yes, all the buckets have got water in, and the dog's paddling pool and crap like that. I'm sure we're okay, but I mean, how careful can you be? So what I'm doing, I'm going up the lane to the gate. I'm going to take the padlock off, and if we need to get out or somebody needs to get in, they can. Oh, that is a bit bigger. That is bigger. I expect you can see it yourself. I'm wondering why it's black now. I think it was grey before. Now we've got some black. I suppose it depends what's burning. Tires burn black is all I know. But as I said, it's the other side of a river. I can see an airplane buzzing around, and I think he's just two of them. Or helicopters, don't know. They're over that village over there. Maybe just checking and looking at. Is that a fire? Over there. No, I think it's a bit of plastic. I don't know. The thing is, if there was a fire in that direction, the other direction, we'd be driving into it. So we don't want to leave that way. The other way, the dead end. So I think we're okay. I keep telling myself that. Can you hear that? Sorry, stupid questions. A helicopter down there somewhere? I don't know where. I just thought if it was that way. I can smell it. No? Okay. Okay. Time to calm down. Sprinklers are off because that thing is so bloody far away that, well, it's not as close, but I mean, I think it's far enough away to think we've got time. So we'll see. We're not leaving because we think we might drive into the fire if we do. Another one which I can't see. It's not as big as that one, obviously, but that they say where they say it is where this road comes out. So we're not going that way. Don't know. We've got water in the swimming pool. We've got water in a paddling pool. We've got water in buckets. We've got the hoses ready, the sprinklers ready, and all that stuff. I'm just going to rake because I want something to do. Well, they say it's under control, and it is a few kilometres away, so or 10, I don't know, some kilometres away, so we're not so worried. It does look less actually, but it's kind of all over in the sky. In the meantime, I was doing this. I can't get closer to the other end of the house than this, but this is just I haven't been there. This was cut, but so I don't know, I just raked it as hard as I could. I'm not going to rake anymore. I was going to do the other side of the house, but I think I'm a bit paranoid really. And to be honest with you, if a bloody great thing like that, if that got here, you wouldn't be able to do anything. So I think we're okay. So I can see it over there, but it's the end of the day. I don't think I'll come up here again before it gets dark, but it's a bit, I think it's a bit smaller than it actually. The smoke, most of the smoke's over there, isn't it? Not between those two trees. It's like over there. I don't know. Anyway, it seems like less smoke to me. It was my wife who thought it was under control. Not, you know, wouldn't want to be over there though. I think we're okay. And I expect that's all. So, Poppy and Becca are here to help me record some video. The fire is indeed under control, and it's got a bit smaller, but it's still a bit nasty. Several people, remote in what do they call remote houses, like a bit like our house, were evacuated. 100 children who were at some sort of summer camp thing, I think. Anyway, some people were evacuated, but we're okay. But I think, you know, they did what they were supposed to do. Didn't hear anything about the one that was supposed to be up the other way, but that's all anyway. I thought I'd record it because, I don't know, it was quite funny how, looking back, how this thing kicked off, and we didn't panic, but we ran around like headless chickens, getting all the sprinklers turned on and things like that, and pretty quickly turned them all off again, because we thought, well, it's a waste of water. This thing's a few miles away. We need to wait if it gets closer. I think they're barking over there. There's a partridge in the field. We get wild things here. Okay, so anyway, I think it doesn't matter that we overdid it, and I did a bit of raking, and that's always good. And now I'm going to go inside and edit the video because it's getting dark. Beautiful mountain, beautiful dogs. The other one was too slow getting out the door, so never mind. That's all. Bye.